Dig in. I used all leftover material. This is a very special magic cake. How special? Oh. Ness had a dream. It was a very clear and very strange dream. I think we've all been there at some point or another. Hello everybody, my name is Yoshi-Sack, and welcome back to more Earthbound. We're picking up from where we left off last time, in a completely different place. Where? Dahlem, in the far east. Ness is nowhere to be found, it seems, because he's presumably standing in the middle of the street in Summers, having a very strange dream. Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay, that's what the game said. But this is the Palace of Pooh, the Crown Prince. Finally, we get to meet the fourth character we named all the way back in the first episode. Let's see what's going on with him, shall we? Prince Pooh, the time has now come for you to undertake your final trial. Go to the place of emptiness. I thought that said palace. I can't read, we know this, and endure this final test. Maybe learn how to read on the way there. I'm praying for your success in this final stage of your training. And then we're given control of Pooh. Yeah, the only character of the four that we don't get to have a fun little independently controlled section is Paula, which seems very unfair. Paula should be allowed to independently set things on fire. Anyway, use the treasures of Dahlem as you wish. Go in peace. Well, since we're given permission, let's open these things up. There's brain food lunch, that's great. Here is a couple life noodles, also great, and a brainstone. I don't recall what that does, so let's take a look. Oh, we also have a tiny ruby. Does this do anything? An old treasure from Dahlem. Very helpful. We also have a bottle of water, but we'll go into that later. Okay, brainstone. A miraculous stone that enables you to concentrate without using your own brain. God, I need that in my life. This is accomplished just by keeping this item. This is great, because if you can't concentrate, you can't use PSI. So, yeah, there's a status condition that makes it impossible for you to concentrate, which basically just means you can't use PSI, so I guess that's to negate that. Probably gonna put that in storage at some point, but we're not gonna worry about that right now. This guy looks a little weird. Hello? Is that you, Ness? Oh god, it's Dad. Why are you disguising your voice like that? Who are you pretending to be? Oh well, it's not a big deal. I suppose you need to have a sense of humor at a time like this. Well, with the end of the world and everything, I deposited that much money in your bank account. You should have a lot of money. And Pooh has not that much experience needed to get to the next level, which I believe he is, if I remember correctly, level 15, so he's a little bit behind, but hopefully we can take care of that. For now, let's just go do what we've been asked to do. Prince Pooh, you're my favorite. Congratulations. I don't have a response to that. All right. Yeah, welcome to Dahlem. It's a very interesting looking place. It, you know, lots of pink clouds. It's very interesting. Okay. What is immortality? Is it everlasting life? Questions too deep for me to answer when it is almost 1 in the morning, so I'm not even gonna bother. Alright, let's keep moving along. Fascinating, thank you for your contribution. Okay. Oh, Prince Pooh, I'm surprised you're not in training. It seems like that's all you do these days. Why don't you take some time to play with me? I'm so lonely without you. He seems to be very popular with the girls. I'll have to take their word for it that he looks good. I'm not a good judge of these things. Please come in. Look around the house as much as you want. I'm gonna take that as permission. What's in here? A bottle of water. Cool. Maybe don't keep bottles of water in a chest, but you know, who am I to tell you how to live your life? Put the bottles of water wherever you want, I guess. Oh, Prince Pooh, do you have time to play with me? No. Ha, I knew it. Training changed you. I'm jealous of your training. What happens if I say yes? Happy me! Patty cake, patty cake. That's not exactly what I expected, but okay. Alright, what about... It's here. I just roasted some garlic and ate it, so the room still stinks. Like, you just ate the garlic? Like, you didn't put it on anything? Is that a thing people do? I didn't think it was, unless you were like... Wario. We found Wario in this game. Cool. Okay, we're moving on. Okay. What about you? I heard that Prince Pooh is deeply into moo training. Oh boy, let's go to Moo Moo Meadows right now. I want to help him if I can. Well, get the cows out of the way when I'm driving on the track, and we're good to go. Okay. What's in here? Jar of deli sauce. Or deli sauce. It's supposed to be a pun on delicious. This is a condiment, and this is used by sprinkling it over food. Tastes good with any kind of food, thereby increasing the recovery power of the food. So yeah, this is just a super condiment that you can put on anything. I don't think Heinz sells that at the store. Maybe they should get on that if it goes well with everything. Anything. Anyway. You know that you do everything well, right? Do? Oops. Say, Prince Pooh, are you still popular with girls? I think he is. I heard that you're living a more serious lifestyle these days. Well, you know, we have to grow up eventually. For me, that did not mean becoming more serious, it just meant becoming sad, but you know, whatever. Prince Pooh. Blush. You are such a hunk. Okay. I have nothing to add with a lot of these. I'm sure I would recover my pee-pee just by drinking water. Even though I've never seen him before, I heard that the prince can do that. I guess I need more training. And by the way, just what is pee-pee anyway? I'll tell you when you're older. We serve water, rice gruel, and those sorts of things. What would you like? Well, we have no money, so nothing. Goodbye, please take care. We will, however, take the things you have here. There's a bowl of rice gruel. How much does that heal? Bowl of rice gruel, an everyday dish in Dahlem. When eaten, you recover about 200 HP. That's really good, wow. And here's another bottle of water. We will... Hydration is important. Remember to hydrate. I have a bottle next to me that I will drink from at some point. I did drink from it before we started. And those are rabbits. Okay. As strange as this may sound, there are statues of rabbits blocking your way. Yeah, I noticed. I'm not sure if it's stranger or less strange than the giant pencil statues. I'll leave that for you to decide, because I can't make up my mind. Anyway, we are gonna come up here. This is Moo, the place of nothingness. People who train here must first clear everything from their mind. If you can make your mind blank and learn the true meaning of Moo, you'll pass through. Moo is Moo. Again, Moo Moo Meadows, here we come. Okay. You have nice eyes. I don't know what I thought this guy was gonna say to us. It was not that. Okay. You must be Prince Pooh. Long ago I completed Moo training. I want to show you a higher level of intelligence. However, I'm still realizing and learning at this high level. I'll see you again. So long. Oh. Okay. Bye. Let's climb up here. This is very high up. Wow. I would hate to be that high up. But now we are just gonna sit here and wait. Ah, Prince Pooh. I'm a messenger from your master. He sent me to tell you that you must stop your meditation immediately. Prince Pooh, you must come back with me instead of staying in a place such as this. Your master wishes it. Please rise, Prince. Your Highness, you must give up this trial for now. Believe what I say. It is the truth. It is not the truth. If you move the controller, if you touch anything at all, you have to restart all of this and go all the way back up and go all the way back down. So, don't. Just sit here. It's like the waterfall. Oh, I don't. Am I gonna go to hell? Prince Pooh, I am the spirit of your ancient lineage. To complete your trial, I am going to break your legs. You will lose the use of them. Do you accept this? So, Prince Pooh, you cannot walk as your legs are broken. Next, I will tear your arms off. I shall then take your arms and feed them to the crows. The taking of your arms. Do you accept this? Ah, Prince Pooh. Without arms and legs, you can only lie there. Now I'll cut your ears off. You do not mind my taking away your hearing away, do you? Do you accept this? So, Prince Pooh. No legs, no arms, no sound. By floating words through the air, I must ask you, do you care if I take your eyes? Do you want to live in eternal darkness? I shall steal your sight. Do you accept this? So, Prince Pooh, now I can only communicate directly with your mind. Your mind is all you have left. In the end, I will take your mind. Though you probably don't want to allow that, do you? So, you can't answer? You can't even move? Are you sad? Are you lonely? If you lose your mind, you also lose any feelings of sadness. Do you accept this? I will take your mind, Prince Pooh. Know that I will possess it. Well, that was disturbing. Okay. Prince Pooh, you have now completed your training. The old master must be so pleased. Hurry now and return to the palace. Yeah, I remember seeing that for the first time, because I experienced this game through a Let's Play many years ago, and seeing that for the first time, and that was very freaky. It is still a little disturbing all these years later. Anyway, I'm not gonna make you watch this trek back up to the palace, so one moment. Okay, we have made it back, so let's head back inside and see what we get for completing our training. You need to get out of my way, thank you. Okay, back into this very gold room. What do you think? I am proud. Well, I'm glad. You have completed your Moo training. There is nothing more to teach you from the holy writings. Oh, back to this music. Prince Pooh, I shall relay a message to you from eternity. The evil entity that controls all wickedness is preparing for the greatest struggle of all time. The only ones who can challenge the entity are 3 boys and 1 girl. One named Ness is the leader of the 4. One of the boys is you, Prince Pooh. Now that you've completed your training, search out Ness at once. For all beings, for the Earth herself, I pray for the growth in the might of the 4. Pooh's level's now 16. Oh yeah, Pooh's gonna gain a few levels here and learn a few moves. Wow, his HP went up by 30, okay. He learned Shield Beta, that's good. Teleport Alpha, level 18. Teleport Beta. You may be like, what is Teleport Beta? Well, it's a teleport that requires less space to use. Oh. We're back. My name is Pooh. I am the one who will fight beside you. I am the servant of Ness. I will obey Ness. Ness, my life is in your hands. And with that, we finally have our full party assembled. Pooh joined you. We now have Ness, Paula, Jeff, and Pooh, just as we named them at the beginning of the game. Pooh is, sort of a mix between Ness and Paula. What do I mean? Well, Pooh knows both some offensive and, recovery PSI, but he's not a master at either. So you can see here he has, Freeze and Thunder up to Beta, but he also has Life Up and Healing to Beta. I believe Pooh also learns Healing Gamma, whereas Ness will learn, he will learn Healing Omega, I think. We'll find this out as we go. I don't remember. It's been a while since I played this game. But yeah, so Pooh doesn't learn Fire, but he does learn, I believe, the strongest form of PK Thunder. So there's that. It's just kind of a whole mixture of the 2 of them. also has a few other quirks about him. One is that he doesn't have any equipment. Well, he has one piece of equipment per slot that you see here. We will acquire them over time, and some of them we may not get at all. The weapon in particular is pretty infamous, but we will get there when we get there. But to compensate for that, Pooh's stats when he levels up have a much bigger jump than the other three, so there's at least that. And Pooh also, he works differently with healing items. So, Pooh does not have a taste for a lot of the healing items you'll see here, so he's not a huge fan. Like if we gave him the beef jerky or the picnic lunch, he would heal significantly less with them. By contrast though, there are some items that he does better with, so like the bottles of water. What do the bottles of water do? Well, when you drink it, your PP slightly increases. Pooh, when he drinks them, regains 10 PP. If any of the other characters, well, Ness and Paula, because why would you give it to Jeff? They only heal 1. So that's something to note with Pooh. There is also one other thing Pooh can do, which he has, just like the other two, aside from Ness, has his own sort of special ability in battle. Let's see if I can find an enemy and show it to you. Here's one. Okay. We're gonna fight Duke Nukem again, so we're gonna do all these things. Pooh has the ability to mirror an enemy. We'll see if he actually gets to. Oh, he won't. Nope, never mind. Okay. That's not gonna work. Well, Pooh leveled up at least, so that fight wasn't completely worthless, but let's try that again. There was another enemy here. Which this is an enemy we haven't encountered here yet. This is a recolor of the cop. Oh, it's a recolor of Captain Strong. Okay. We're gonna have everyone else defend. Pooh can mirror an enemy. What does that mean? Well, he didn't do it in this instance, but he can turn into an enemy and gain the abilities of that enemy. It doesn't always work, obviously. We'll give it one more shot to see if it works. I'm not expecting it to. Yeah, okay. Oh god. Future me can flash on screen more specifically what it does if I've missed any details about it. I don't know if it only works with certain enemies or what. But, oh yeah. Right, Pooh doesn't have a weapon, so that's why his physical sucks right now. Okay, yeah, future me, go! Thank you for your service. Okay. I am, I'm gonna level up Pooh a little bit, and then when I'm done, we'll keep going. How about that? So one moment. Okay, we're back, and I got Pooh to level 22, which he's gonna be far behind the others, so it's not like this is a good stopping point, but you know, it's I don't want to keep doing this forever. And I also, Paula became level 37 and learned Fire Gamma, which is great. I also remembered that we haven't been in the restaurant at all, so I thought I would come in here at least show this off. So, where's your mom and dad? You two came in here all by yourself? Well, I can make your order to go. What can I get for you? Got a lot of different items here. They, I don't remember how much HP all of these heal. We will get... Sure, we'll get a chef special, and Paula can carry it. That's... Be careful not to drop or spill it. We will do our best, but okay. The braised boa over minced baby leeks. Oh, you're not the waiter. No, I'm not. Thank you for noticing that the 12-year-old is not, the waiter. Steak? Please, we don't have such trash on our menu. I don't consider steak trash in general, but whatever. Okay. Oh, sorry. You know, I can't quite describe it. Drinking glass after glass of iced coffee as well. Yeah. Coffee. Yeah, that's what he's drinking. Mm-hmm. Okay. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready, say, fuzzy pickles. Wow, what a great photograph. Always where I get the fondest of memories. This was the main reason we came in here, because I realized that I forgot to get this photo spot. I have fake teeth, so I like soft foods, not like rocks or stones. They're too hard. I don't think you should be eating rocks anyway. Hey, talking to people at another table at a restaurant is like breaking in the room and checking their drawers for valuables. Yeah, other people on important adventures do such things. We have to admit, it is bizarre. Seems very self-aware. I like the atmosphere in this restaurant. They have good food, too. Well, that's all we need to do in here. Like I said, mostly I just wanted to get the photo spot. There's another photo spot that we missed somewhere else that we'll be going back to get eventually. But for now, the only other thing that we need to do in Summers at the moment is we need to head to the museum. Please tell me it's the next building. That's a museum. All right. So we have not been in here yet. Let's go in. Okay. Right now, part of the Scaraba Cultural Museum is being remodeled. You still want to enter? $3 per person. Study hard. $3 a person seems pretty cheap for a tourist town. You'd think that they would charge more, but I'm not complaining. Why would Mr. Spoon from the Forsyth Museum try to call me? He just wants to brag about something. Well, let him try. What he wants to tell me? Bah, I dare him to try and upstage me. Oh, pardon me. I was just talking to myself. That's not suspicious at all. Okay. Let's take a look around. This already seems better than the Forsyth Museum. Ram raising the third's casket. What about this one? Ram raising the fourth's casket. Ram raising the fifth's training pot. Oh, okay. That's a great thing to have. Toad and Carmen's casket. Toad and Carmen's pencil box. That's a big pencil box. Toad and Carmen's lunch box. Okay. Saw a chubby kid about your age here. Looked like he was awfully wealthy. He's being extravagant. Yeah, that seems like a thing he would do based on what I know about him at this point. This room is being remodeled, so I can't show it to you. Oh, the samurai kid is here. Will you be giving me that gem? Sure. You're such a good student. I'm impressed by your passion for learning. Come in. All right. We come in here and immediately get attacked by the Shattered Man, aka a mummy. This guy is weak to freeze, and now we are able to use freeze more than once. So we'll go ahead and do that, and Pooh will also use freeze. Although Paula's is probably going to do significantly more. Yeah, that's quite a bit of damage. Is Ness even going to get a chance to attack? He does not. Nothing wrong with that. Ness is level 46. And Pooh's level 23. Alright, you gonna go up any more? 24. Anything else? Brain Shock Alpha. Okay. Not an ability I use very often, but you know, those kind of moves have their place. Let's fight the other one over here. Alright. Paula, you can use Freeze Gamma again because that did real good. And Pooh can do this. 313. Oh, his body was solidified. Great. Ness actually got to attack that time. And there we go. That time, Jeff was the one left out. That's fine. He had his fun the previous battle. And now he's level 38, so, you know, he doesn't have much to complain about. Who's level 25? Awesome. He will slowly catch up. Alright, what do you have to say? Excellent! Do you feel like you're really experiencing this great historical period? The experience is more valuable than a small gem. The other day, a rich kid came to Summers by helicopter. He also took a picture of the hieroglyphs. I got lots of money from him. Okay. Who read the hieroglyphs? To fight against the invaders, we built this pyramid fortress. However, our efforts were futile and we lost. Nonetheless, our pyramid was protected by the gods of Scaraba. The invaders will be reborn every millennium and will attack again. Even now, the invaders hide beyond space and time and build their evil stronghold. A place out of time is beyond the dark, and it's even farther beyond the lost underworld. The deep darkness is shrouded. It is without light. Only one with the Hawkeye can pierce the dark. The Sphinx now watches over everything, waiting for the coming of a truly brave hero. And we've got this strange code. Okay. Dance in front of the Sphinx. Well, who thinks it? Ness, let's go to Scaraba. The pyramid is the key. Well, that is our next destination. Oh, wait 1 second. Here's a picture of the hieroglyphs just for you. A reward for studying so hard. Use it in your human civilization class. That just lets you look at the message anytime you want. But I think at this point we're gonna go ahead and call it an episode. I still don't have an outro, but if you made it this far, thank you so much for putting up with me, and I hope you'll join me next time as we take some detours before we go to Scaraba like Pooh wanted. You'll see. See you then.